We're going live.
And will this stream your YouTube footage or your PlayStation footage as well?
No, so I use Twitch for the PlayStation footage, which is 5 cents. So we're nearly there. I'll start streaming with that. I could even put some soft music in the background.
Yeah.
I think if you start. Oh, ready to install.
That's it. Getting out.
Oh!
Dusty and on our PlayStation.
Oh yeah, this room gets very dusty.
Dusty.
Currently have 0 viewers, 0 likes. Class.
You're gonna have a million by the end of the night.
Do I want to fucking play music? Oh!
Any more solo ones?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Wait, were you there? And I didn't fucking stream it.
No.
Yeah, fucking. I was talking to the lads. They were in the game, and I was waiting for them. I was like, me and another dude was like, yeah, it's just me against one guy. And then I was like, oh, he's a fucking noob. Yeah, and I fucking win. And then I was like, oh, I didn't stream it.
What's this thing?
It's for underwater. That yellow top, yellow floats.
Oh,
So if you drop it, and then that black case is waterproof.
Where'd you get this? You get this in Canada?
Yeah, I bought it. Oh, we were live, dudes.
So on your Twitch chat, will it show your face now as well as?
Yeah. So boom. We can get us up on stream. We always do. Oh, I'm boom. So that's what people who be watching live. Yeah. I think it's 10. I think it's longer now with the camera. And
Do you like all this shit going on?
No, because I have the Ethernet cable going straight into it. So let's see if that works.
That's the way you want to. I need one of those fucking Ethernet cables.
Yeah, I think you're not allowed to stream music.
Even if it's coming from your laptop, like.
Right, if it's coming from a laptop, I think it picks it up.
Oh, I'm sorry, can't do that.
Fuck it, we'll keep listening to that. That is what you want.
No.
Oh, no broadcast stuff. Yeah, it stops.
That's alright.
Fucking.
Wait, so if you play from your laptop, it picks it up on the TV. I'll just move.
Boom. But then we have this one as well. So we got ang. Oh, you never fucking know. This could pick it.
That's YouTube.
Yeah. So where to look, eh?
Yeah, Jesus. I'm ready up.
Oh, I thought you. All right. So what? You're gonna?
Oh yeah, we can do whatever.
Well, we can talk and play. What?
Wait, so that streams for like an hour, does it?
This, you can save the stream for this for an hour. That one, I think, goes long, as long as you want.
forever.
If YouTube wants to listen to us talk garbage. Nobody else is gonna be listening.
Yeah. Have you? Does that mean you have one viewer?
Yeah, it's me.
Uh-huh.
Gotta bump those numbers up.
Yeah. I'm sure yeah, we have one viewer. Oh, he's gone.
That was Kev.
Was it Kev?
Yeah, well, give it a check. Yeah. So, that's what people fucking watching it. YouTube.
Shit.
So we can talk and play.
How would you describe sleep paralysis?
Their body's going into overdrive and you can't move. And you start hallucinating.
What type of hallucinations have you had?
A few. I told you I induce a few to like lucid dream or whatever.
Yeah, so you believe in lucid dreaming? You think it's possible?
Oh yeah, I've done it.
Yeah. What was that experience like?
Good and bad. So like before you actually get into a dream, you need to like meditate in a way. So I'm there lying on my back, focusing on my breathing in, breathing out.
Okay. Good start.
So you'd see figures around. So like, I'd be sleeping there, and there'd be people walking in my room, coming right up to my face, and then disappearing, and then repeating that motion back and forth.
What is lucid dreaming? Not when you can control.
Yeah, but that's before you're controlling it. So you're there.
You have to go through the sleep paralysis before you get to lucid
And
dreaming.
I only realized it was sleep paralysis when I tried to like move. I could only move my eyes, and just barely. I couldn't move my arms, my legs, and then you feel this weight on your chest. It's like a common experience people get.
It's a term called old hag.
First time I've heard that term, but like you do feel pressure on your chest.
Yeah.
Find it hard to breathe a bit.
When I was researching it, a lot of people referred to that feeling as the old hag. It's when you can't move and you just feel the weight on your chest.
Yeah.
Can you describe to me one of your very visual sleep paralysis moments or time you had it?
One of the ones, it was the weekend after Electric Picnic.
Yeah.
The Monday. So like right after. And I'm sleeping awkwardly on my neck, so like I kind of sleep like this. And like it's obviously obstructs my airflow or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was in the dream, and I was chatting to this girl or whatever. Her boyfriend comes up to me. What the fuck you doing? You trying to get my girl? And then he starts choking me. And then I wake up, and I'm still getting choked.
Yeah.
And I couldn't move, so then
So you actually couldn't breathe for a few days?
And snapped out of it. And I was just shocked. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And like, I'd be aware of what sleep paralysis was and everything. But
that was probably one of the worst cases.
I was just like, I thought it wasn't sleep paralysis, like someone was choking me.
Yeah.
What? I drove home then and thought there was someone in the backseat of my car.
The whole way?
Yeah. Didn't look, I just sped home.
So it was an effect that lasted longer than
and then
the usual sleeping period?
Yeah, got to my bed and I just like what my senses were heightened. I just like thought I kept hearing things.
Jeez.
And then the one probably what you want. There's one of the times I was inducing lucid dreaming. Was going through the hallucinations in my room, normal. And different girls were like lying on top of me. They were like pretty pretty girls. And he's like, oh yeah, this is alright. And then their faces just start drooping. And what? Just, oh!
Fuck's sake.
Face started drooping, and then she's taking off her top, and it was just skin and bone. It was just bones. And the most frightening image you'll ever see.
And you just couldn't move, and this was happening.
Just trying to scream, nothing coming out, no noises. I had to endure it for however long it took.
Yeah. Well, how long do you think it takes? Like, how long do these sessions normally last?
Well, time stands still when you're doing it.
Yeah. So
it'd feel like half an hour, maybe longer.
But realistically, it's only a couple of seconds.
Yeah. We wouldn't even be able to put a time frame on it. It's long, like. Any other questions?
Have you felt different about sleeping since you've had sleep paralysis? Would you be afraid of it, or would you?
Probably was. I was a bit freaked out for like a week, 2 weeks.
Like before you knew what it was, did it freak you out a lot?
I never experienced it before I knew what it was. It was only when I experienced it, it took me a day or two
to figure it out
that it was sleep paralysis. But like, as I said, like a week after, it was a bit weird.
Yeah.
But then just got over it.
Did you research it to find out what it was, or
when I was researching into lucid dreaming,
yeah,
that was constantly coming up.
So you had it a few times before you were trying to lucid dream?
No, I started lucid dreaming before I got the sleep paralysis.
Oh, okay. So you basically put yourself into sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
To try lucid dream.
Yeah, and because I knew what I was doing, like I was in control.
Yeah.
I wasn't too afraid of it. It was just the time after electrocuting.
Yeah. And you weren't in control.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
How often would you suffer from sleep paralysis now?
I haven't experienced it
since electrocuting.
Yeah. What's that? 7, 8 months.
Have you ever talked to like the older generation about sleep paralysis? Do you think?
So the night after electrocuting, my mum was still up when I got home.
Yeah.
I was convinced it was a demon or something. I was like, she like saw my face, it was like white. She said, "Everything alright?" And I was like, someone was trying to choke. I think there's like a spirit following me.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, but you know spirits aren't real." And I was like, "Nah, I think they're real now." And she made me hot chocolate, which I drink and just let go cold.
So you're in total shock for a while after it?
Yeah, and then I was just kind of laying up here in my room.
And do you think this could have been due to narcotics of some kind?
I was more thinking sleep deprivation than, the alcohol consumption.
From staying up for a few days or very minimal sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, "Did you take anything?" I was like, "No, mother, I was very good that weekend."
Yeah.
But obviously, bit of messing going on.
Nothing wrong with it. But yeah, a lot of people I've talked to, they say most of the time it comes after staying up late, having sessions and stuff. They feel a lot more.
Yeah.
Or like they experience a lot more. Obviously, there's some cases where like, I get it when I've been completely sober sometimes. Most of the people are like, yeah, my brother, for example, he always gets it after he has a heavy weekend. At least he doesn't have any describe it wrong.
Do you know it was sleep paralysis?
Yeah, he does now. He didn't for a while till I brought it up to him, and then he was like, "Yeah, that's exactly it." But trying to describe it is pretty hard. Like,
I couldn't put it into words.
Yeah.
How would you describe it?
But when I got out, I was sitting down. I was lying in my bed, and just couldn't move at all. The only thing I could feel was like my finger twitching and like my eyes were open.
Yeah.
And like it felt like shortness of breath, and like Emer was beside me, and like, I couldn't move at all. And like so eventually I was just sitting there and I was trying to like say her name because I was twitching my finger.
Yeah.
And then eventually like I was like pretty much out of breath, and eventually I like threw myself out of it. She's like, what the fuck was that? And I was like, I just had sleep paralysis. She was like, what is that?
Oh! Oh, no shit.
Shoddy. Oh. Shit.
I don't know how, like, didn't know how he placed that there.
Did you place that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was you. I thought.
No.
Story that.
Oh, God, yeah.
Those minutes. You know they hit matches.
Yeah. Not many people know that.
Yeah, no, it's weird. I only discovered pretty late after that.
Yeah, he don't tell me. I was like, fuck off. And I started doing it. I was like, oh. Oh, sorry about what were you saying?
That was it. So you've seen figures and characters and whatever you would call them, demons, while this is happening, like.
Yeah, so one time I thought I saw it was the devil.
Yeah, so
but like I knew, so I was trying to lucid dream, and I knew it was like just my mind playing tricks, so I wasn't freaked out.
Yeah.
And like, if it wasn't the devil, it'd be like shape shifting into other things, like nice looking girls.
Yeah.
And then just takes twists then.
And would you see these things in color, or would it be all black and white?
Yeah, wouldn't necessarily be black and white, but like it'd be dark, and yeah, there wouldn't be other tones, like just tones of black. Really,
it'd be hard to differentiate colors.
Like, yeah, there wasn't any colors, but like it wouldn't be white. It'd be kind of like different shades of black.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And would it be going like brighter, darker, like throughout the experience, or
kind of the same tone?
Yeah.
From what I was thinking. Why would other people see different colours?
Yeah, well, a few people said that like the room would be going bright to dark. They'd like one would be dark for a second, would go bright, and whatever they were seeing would move position and stuff. And the other half of the room would be dark then, stuff like that.
Right, so like this room like is real dark in itself anyway.
Yeah.
So like not much light would be getting in.
Carry a pot.
Instead of bandies.
Yeah. Don't worry, throw right a handgun and carry the bandies.
Handgun's alright though.
Handgun's fucking.
I'll get a few kills.
You have a blue pump.
Oh yeah, but like
way more damage than the handgun. That's like this. Have you looked into like REM stages of sleeping?
Yeah, so that'd be like what I'd look up for the lucid dreaming. Sometimes I'd feel the rapid eye movement, like my eyes twitching.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that's normal. Like kind of mind going into overdrive. And I'm just trying to get to the next stage of like the I want to get that.
Absolutely get that. It's gonna blow you up.
Let's see him try. No way. Sure, this fuck is good. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, what a fucking idiot. Oh, very nice. Did you like that, bro? Watch my stream, Crazy Cows, I think. Oh, we're getting some good content. So, yeah, where I am, yeah. I thought I experienced it. But obviously, that's where you're going to do your lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
Ooh, thoughts?
Drop the bandies for her, maybe.
I don't know. Oh, I'm going to start rolling, so.
Keep the bandies, you're fine with those ones. Scar can pick off cunts from miles away anyway.
Yeah, very fair.
But no, I'm a devil for the AR scopes. I prefer them than snipers. Okay, he's gone behind the mountain.
Down this way?
Yeah.
I thought he was gone the other way.
He's gone. Yeah, you can probably catch him on the other side of that mountain. Nice amount of materials as well.
Oh. No signage.
It's gonna be heading towards that side.
Oh. Yeah, well, like, you want to be going this way, no?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh. No, it's that way.
Yeah, you'd be well left for me.
Oh.
Oh, I saw him right there.
Why is it fucking building properly?
Okay.
No, I'm dust. Oh, he's dust. Oh!
Start. He's spraying his foot.
Oh.
Oh. Get out of it. Yeah, get out of it. He's got to go to the left.
Where is there?
Yeah, he's behind that tree.
Back you up. Oh. This is fucking intense.
That's the one's moving.
Yeah, very slow. See?
He was down by that tree. He's waiting in that corner for you to.
Yeah. You're on like a little bitch.
You'd be surprised if he's waiting somewhere again.
Yeah.
Oh, shooting. That's coming from to the right.
Yeah, so.
Oh, they're building up. Build.
Yeah.
Just got a little base.
No. Who's some shit, man? Alright, one's dead. Where's the content? Oh, fuck.
Just calm down. There he is. Watch for the shots on you. He's around for it.
Fuck me, this has been exciting. Top 10? Not bad.
Oh, there he is.
No. Yeah, fucking butterflies get me all the time.
You're right, good.
Any other questions? Stop the where you am.
Is there ever like any unknown shapes or like figures that you can't determine what exactly are? Like say you saw the devil or
Yeah, he's a fairly stereotypical devil.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then what? Like, you know, those fawns, those kind of things. So, like,
really?
things associated with the devil. That's what I kind of figured.
Narnia shot.
Yeah. But, like, what? You know, the way, like, people said, like, the devil, like, has hooves and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say I was making the...
So, they're very visual then, obviously.
Yeah, so this is, like, lying in my bed and, like, I'm fairly much awake.
Yeah.
It's just like trying to lucid dream or whatever.
Devised or whatever. But from having a really, could you just think you were having a really vivid dream?
Nah, like you're awake.
Yeah.
I think that's the most frightening part. Because like you're in your bed, like you're where you left off. It's not like you've transported to somewhere new.
Yeah.
You're where you think you should be. And like you kind of feel it as well, it's cold.
Yeah. I've heard that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mistake it for being asleep or being in a dream. Because like that's one thing you have to do as well to lucid dream, distinguish between reality and like dreaming. And like there's checks you do. So you know people say like pinch yourself so you know you're not dreaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast and he's talking about sleep paralysis and lucid dreaming. And he was saying that your man that he was talking about was saying he would do like time checks. So he'd like look at his watch.
Yeah.
And if it was still the same time every time he looked, he'd know he was lucid dreaming. But if it was changing, he'd do this just normally while he was awake.
Yeah.
So if it was a dream and he was checking the time and it was like the same or it was like jumping all over the place, he'd know it was different.
Yeah. I've done that as well.
Yeah.
Or you'd write something on your hand, like your number on your wrist. And then you should check if it wasn't there or if it was changed in some way. You'd know. But the most noticeable one was like I just check my breathing.
Yeah. So what would your breathing be like?
Just knowing I'd be in control of it. But like when you're dreaming, you don't really have a breath. And then like I'd check that, and then another one I'd jump. Just try jumping there. And then I'd know from like the fall time if I was dreaming. So like I'd always check if I could fly. And like so if I jump I kind of like float back down. I'd know I'd fly, then I'd bunny hop, and then from that I'd know I'm in a dream.
Have you ever felt yourself fly?
Yeah, so that would be my first few lucid dreams. I just start to fly.
And where would you be flying over? Like familiar places or places?
Yeah, so one time, like, I think one of my first times I was out in my back garden and I flew over the house and then around the house, so like I knew the landscape.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. And then I finished back up in my house. It was like it was daytime, but like it was more vivid than the day. That makes sense.
Brighter.
Yeah.
Was it in color or was it?
Yeah, in color.
Yeah, that's
three left.
2.
And we see where they both are. One's there, one has the guiding missile. Yeah. Alright, I'll try to get him.
Build up. Oh, there he is. He's in that tower over there.
Oh, yeah? This one?
Sorry. Wait a second. See if you launch something.
Oh, balls!
Shoot it.
Fuck!
Egg launcher in there. No, it's way higher.
Oh! No reach. Oh, he's got a snipe on me. Fuck! Ah! Oh! Oh, don't die, please.
Build.
Yeah?
Sure he is.
Oh, they always have loads. Oh! Shit!
You need to start running towards him.
How much? You can't tell how much boost. Yeah. Yeah. I was doing well with knocking them down.
Those guys are missiles just ruined.
Two. Yeah, he had loads of them.
Well, send the kill shot. 3.
Ah, 40. Oh! No, missed it. Flown.
Yeah.
So I told you the first time how it was pretty fun. Another time it was like in Mars, and Zach and I think Gio were there. So there's a lot of aliens, and I was like, what the fuck, it must be dreaming.
There are 2 aliens.
And I think the boys were there like prisoners or something, and I saved them. Anyway, I was like, boys, we're all dreaming, it's grand, just fly away.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? How'd you know we were dreaming? I was like, we're all flying. And every time I mentioned that we were dreaming, they'd kind of look at me funny. So did you ever see Inception?
Yeah.
Where when they find out they're in a dream, the people in the dream start turning against them.
Yeah. They start to freak out a bit.
Yeah, they just start looking at me a little bit more intense.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. And I just started thinking of the Inception. I was like, shit, maybe I
shouldn't say anything.
Yeah, because we were flying in like a V formation.
Yeah.
I was like looking left and right, Zach and Gio on the side. And they just didn't say a word, just started staring. I was like, ooh.
So when you're lucid dreaming, it wouldn't always be in like a reality of the place.
Yeah, that was like, it was Mars, like red sand, aliens.
Okay.
And what? One more time, I was like Toy Story. There was loads of huge toys everywhere. I was in like a bedroom.
Yeah.
And there was a train track going around the ceiling. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'd like to get up there. And, I jumped, and that's when I noticed I wasn't falling properly. So I jumped like the size of like the room, but I was like small. I was like toy scale.
Compared to these.
Yeah, compared to the toys.
So like juxtaposition type stuff. So
yeah,
the
so
toys
it's
were as
like,
big as humans, and you were as big as a toy.
Yeah, it reminded me of Kingdom Hearts. You know, like Alice in Wonderland kind of thing. Yeah, Toy Story. So that was pretty cool. I think that's it from what I can remember. Kept a dream journal as well. That helps with lucid dreaming.
Oh yeah.
So like, if you remember your dreams and like keep track of them, you'll notice when you're in them.
Okay, and do you still have this dream journal?
Yeah, it's somewhere around. Ada found it once and started taking the piss out of me, thinking it was just a normal journal. Like, yeah, relax, it's for dreams. A little bit more acceptable.
Yeah, because I want to do that. There's this artist who has narcolepsy.
Oh,
So
yeah?
he's pretty much always sleep deprived. And how he so every night he would sleep with a journal and like pens and stuff beside his bed, and he'd wake up in the middle of the night and he'd have these really intense vivid dreams,
Yeah.
like sleep paralysis, and I think he's had lucid dreaming and stuff before. So he makes all these mad illustrations of like apocalyptic stuff and fucking weird shit that he sees in his dreams. He has a huge following in America, but he doesn't want his work to find out he has narcolepsy, so he has like an alias.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name now.
What's the guy you showed me?
Which guy is this?
Oh, it's
Nicholas
photography.
Bruno. No, it's not him. He's another photographer. Like,
He's so skilled.
his photography so cool.
Is that what you're kind of influencing your stuff off as well?
Not really, no. I'm trying to go for a different approach.
Like drawing what people dream.
Yeah, it's similar self based. So I'd want. Oh, knocking these down.
Yeah. That's it.
It's in there, man.
I thought that was your.
Stairs?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, shoddy. Footsteps are scaring me.
Oh. Oh, meds to the right. I'm very meds to the left.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
It's the exact same thing you're doing, just the other way around.
Yeah. Is there any reason you do it the other way around? Or?
I don't know. Well, I'd prioritize it like, I suppose I'd do like 1, 2, 3 coming from like right to left. That's right.
I haven't seen him. Take these breaths. Shoddy. Shoddy over here.
Steve, anyone going on? You couldn't meet up with the boys.
What? Yeah, I'm asking for my questions anyway.
Oh, is it my turn to conduct the interview?
Yeah.
Wow. Starting from 39:43. Alan Peters interviewing David Gilmore for the portfolio. Funnily enough. Try and win it just in case. So Dave, when did you first start gaming?
Oh, been gaming since I was a little kid. Probably started when I was like literally as long as I can remember. I was probably gaming. I used to go over to Mackin every weekend. All we'd do is play games. And it's a Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah, Mario Kart and Mario Tennis would have been one of the Mario Tennis, absolute great game. I also used to play a lot of Sonic on the Nintendo 64. But then I started getting into the GameCube and all when I was hanging around with Mackins, which was
They're so fucking annoying. I'd say it's great if you get one. Like.
Oh yeah. Shops up here.
Yeah, go on, get on. Swap to the suppressor. Just get the brace. Oh god. No, it's down below.
Sniped in the head.
Did you know the Mackin's true? Your brother? He would
Yeah,
know
so
Carl.
yeah, my brother would have been good friends with Carl, and then I just started hanging around with Connor at a really young age. We were the same.
Same year, yeah.
Same
Different classes.
play school and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go. In there. Dude! He doesn't see it. Do it again. Oh, what a little dirt ball. Yeah, to your left. Left.
Oh, so shit. Okay.
When did
You win some, you lose some.
Oh, it's too fucking right. When did you get your own console for your house?
Oh yeah, so I had a Nintendo 64. My brother had a Nintendo 64, so yeah, it would have been game from really young, just from playing his stuff. Like,
When did you start getting your
watching
own
him
stuff?
play. When did I start buying my own consoles?
Or like buying your own games? Like when did you choose the first game to come into the house?
Yeah, so my brother would have been playing. Then I basically took over because I love games a lot more. Like sometimes Sonic and shit. As long as my mom would let me. Like,
Yeah. Do you remember like first game you like? Sorry, I want that.
I remember I was watching TV as a real young kid. I saw an ad for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
And that Nelly Furtado song.
Kingdom Hearts, Nelly Furtado.
Yeah, Nelly Furtado song. I think it's Flames to Dust. Or Nelly Furtado.
I'll try to get it up.
Yeah, try to get up the ad.
Well, I'll try to be Jamie from Joe Rogan.
Yeah. I think this is the first game I ever.
Kingdom Hearts 1 trailer.
And no, it wasn't even the first one.
2?
Yeah, it would have been. It was pretty a pretty recent one, I think. So I used to never buy games really when I was younger. My brother would just always get them. But I think it was the first game I saved money.
Let's see.
But I just remember the song so well. I was like, I need to get this game. And I brought me and my dad bringing it out there.
Yeah.
That's the one.
It's fun. Kingdom Hearts song. Soundtrack theme.
Give me nothing.
Oh, see this one. Bass.
Ah.
And isn't that bass?
A Motric.
Yeah, I got her on Instagram for some strange reason. She has PlayStation, so I had her on PlayStation.
Yeah. Did you ever play a game with her?
Like I'd find that a little bit weird. But look, I'll try to get her up here. Oh, speaking of days.
She's a little tank, isn't she?
Yeah. Oh, bum in the background.
Oh, yeah. What you doing here?
Oh, should have been talking.
Yeah. Up the art.
Good thing she has this as the first video.
Yeah.
Otherwise, skip. I think Steve started unfollowing her because of that. And I think she's alright. She might not though.
Oh, she's class. She plays fucking PlayStation.
Yeah, that's her.
Give me a game. Here we are, I think. Snap. For my phone. But yeah, I remember. No, that's not an ad. Jeez, I don't know. I was nearly sure that was the song for the ad. Anyway, for some reason I associate that song with that game.
And that's the first one you got.
That's the first one.
Great first game to get, though.
Yeah, no, maybe it wasn't.
Oh.
But it's definitely one I saved up for. That I remember saving up for. I used my own money, like I didn't make my parents buy it. Like, let me try to think of the first game I would have bought. No, I first PlayStation got was PlayStation 2. And I would have been playing Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, very good game.
A lot of that, and Jack and Dexter.
Oh, Jack and Dexter, the first one.
Oh yeah, the first one when you'd like have to. So I'd always rent it from Movie Vision as well, or movie
Exhibition.
No,
Oh yeah.
So I'd always rent it from Movie Magic. I'd never actually buy the game, so I'd never get far in the game.
Yeah.
And I'd like just remember like the first level so well. Where I'd have
On
to,
the island.
swim over to that island and try to catch that little orange thing.
Yeah.
Or was it?
The orbs.
Yeah, I remember you had to go collect the eggs.
Oh.
And all that stuff. What? Oh, you have it. What? Wow.
I got that only a few years ago. And there's some place beside like Fade Street.
Yeah.
And they sell like retro games.
That's fucking class. Yeah, do you not have to try catch him in like one of the first things? You're chasing him around, or is he always your partner from the start?
He's always a part, yeah.
I'm not sure. There's like some little creature thing you're trying to catch on some island. My memory's shit. Yeah, these games were my first. I used to always rent games though, for some reason.
Yeah, I was the same.
And never like complete them. Like
no memory card.
Stupid. Then I started getting into fucking. No, I had a memory card eventually. So I'd like get it, rent it, get far and save it.
Yeah.
Then go rent it again.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. And I started getting into like Prince of Persia, Sands of
Oh, great game.
That was fucking deadly game. Oh, I also had Spyro, which is probably one of my favorite games. Crash Bandicoot, all the classics. Like.
Guess who had that?
Who?
Emma.
What?
I was like, here, I'm taking that.
What?
Just had it sitting there.
This thing's gonna be worth money in you. Serious. Retro games. People be looking at this shit. Probably just fucking get emulators.
Yeah.
Do it that way. Goddamn science.
Did you ever play Getaway?
What?
The Getaway.
Getaway. I
Yeah.
did play that. Yeah, that's fucking class. That was I remember my brother and his friend were at Sully were playing that in my player when I was only young. I was watching them.
Very good.
Yeah, savage game. Like I was just watching them play. I did play a little bit myself, but like, there's a bit where like your man was like running up. Like every time he ran up steps, he ran really weird in the game. And like I was only young and I had like a load of Skittles or something like that, and like I was laughing so much I like puked everywhere, like because I know I just found it the funniest thing ever. But a little kid, like, it was fucking deadly. But a little kid, I was probably like 9 or 10.
Oh, very bad.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't go there. Head out the back, see if there's a chest.
Fuck way.
Over behind the hill.
What?
Your volume.
What in there?
Oh, yeah,
I only started playing games when Dad had a PlayStation 1. He played like Lara Croft.
Oh, Tomb Raider. I used to play that on the computer.
Lara Croft and Resident Evil.
Oh, class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played Tomb Raider on the computer. Deadly game. And I used to shit myself playing.
The dogs.
Oh, like everything. The butler. Scared the fucking shit out of me.
That's good. How does it go?
Oh, another one gone.
Yeah.
Build.
Yeah, so.
Grenade on it. Oh, another person. Get out there. Build it. Shoot down. Oh, we got it.
Where is it?
It's actually right there.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up that route. There he is.
Oh.
He's close to down. No shields.
Oh. I need a fucking legion range.
You know that hot and chip.
Oh, didn't pick it up. Oh. He's on the roof. Oh.
If that's suppressed. Oh, yeah, go for it. Right now.
Oh, a beast.
Good shit.
Where is that? Only one kill.
Yeah, you gotta go through hit markers.
I'm trying to kill someone else. Serious loot though.
Yeah, you're good to go.
What else? Don't boogie bomb grenades instead of boogie bomb.
Yeah, definitely grants. Boogie bombs if you want to get some funny footage.
Yeah, I'm so bad at charming.
Do not use like the little estimator thing.
What's this?
It like shows like where.
Oh, I'm real quick when I do it. I never even try to get that up. Freaked, I thought did I not kill the guy? The angel guy.
Oh, maybe you just got shot in the back or something. You're shooting.
Maybe.
Oh, you did get that kill.
Yes, that's all we got too. I don't even have much loot, so like materials. Oh fuck! Where's he coming from? He's out that way. The fucking hole. Oh! Oh, there he is. Too. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Alright, this guy's gotta die. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, you would have been in another few shots.
We'll go pump to the head.
Oh, stop, yeah. Where's this other guy? I want this. Yeah. There oh. Yeah, she's decent. Bit weird looking, but decent. I'm a little creep. Yeah. Oh. She's always on as well. Yeah. Always.
100% use. Can you check out her profile?
Yeah.
Like jeez. How do you do that?
Wait until we're in the lobby and I'll get into it. I don't know if she plays Fortnite. Well.
Oh, maybe.
I know she plays the Star Wars game. Battlefront.
Yeah.
Battlefield. Yeah, 3 trophies. Like she plays.
What's your trophies do?
It kind of shows your progression throughout games as a whole. So like, 38 bronze, 7 silver, 8 games. Oh, she plays Fortnite. You can't check progression on Fortnite, but like 32% Battlefront.
Why did you again?
She's playing Fortnite. Right. First game playing online.
Online, World of Warcraft.
Ooh.
Used to love that game.
How many hours did you rack up?
Over 100.
Over how long?
Between all my accounts, like, well, see, I probably started playing it when I was in 6th class.
Until 12 until when? When you stopped 16?
No, I had that right up until 5th year summer.
So 17.
But like I stopped in between, like I probably stopped for 4 years or something.
17. What made you get World of Warcraft?
Just I saw Connor's brother playing it, and then we wanted to start playing it, so we went and set up our own accounts, bought the games, installed it, but we all had such shit computers back then.
So it wasn't really worth playing?
It was just like some of us had decent computers, like we could play it, but like if like lag would just destroy us, and like it was so good back then, like the whole like never experienced anything like it. MM
or GG, yeah,
where you're able to just like roam freely and like you have to like grind for gear and all this. There's no real storyline. It's completely different. Cool though, like starting out and like leveling up with your friends and all that, and like, progressing as like team and shit is always cool.
Oh, we'll get some very good stuff. So I'll look into this a little bit. There's like intrinsic and extrinsic motivators.
Yeah.
So like extrinsic motivators would be like playing with your friends and like them seeing your progression so they can see your level and like they kind of base your skill level off that. Like, oh, if he's a noob, he's like what, under level 10. And then like intrinsic would be like self-motivation. You see? So like you study to get a good grade. Yeah, let him fight to the left. There's 2 bills. Oh, you're 6. You're 6. Oh, great call from Cali P.
Yeah, good shit. Good on live.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, you're 6. Fucker, tired.
Fucking shoddy. He's definitely around.
Where died?
There would have been some loot, surely, no?
Yeah, actually fair.
Pull a runner on me, boy. Sorry, what are you saying about the extrinsic?
It's just different levels of motivation. So intrinsic would be like you'd study to get a good grade to like progress yourself.
Yeah.
Or like extrinsic would be like
you want to impress your friends.
Yeah, so you study, you get into like say Trinity or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can use that to your advantage. It's the same with gameplay. So like some people want to play with their friends and just like socialize that way.
Yeah.
And some people only play to get like that status.
Yeah. Competitive.
And then like there's theories into like the flow of gameplay.
Yeah.
So like a barrier of flow would be like Fortnite servers going down constantly.
Yeah.
So that frustrates players. Just.
That's shitty.
What's your favorite game?
Ever?
Yeah.
Probably between World of Warcraft and Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2 is what I bring that up. Why?
It was the first time I've ever played an online first-person shooter that I was able to play with all my friends, and I just thought it was shit. Bees knees.
What makes that different to other first-person shooters? Like,
I don't know. I think there was a big hype around it, so you knew everyone got it. Like I was in second year in school, so literally everyone was talking about it. Like if you didn't have it, you were nearly an outsider. But, yeah, and like there was such a competitive streak around it. Like everyone wanted to be the one with the most nukes. There was just a big stigma around it, but like for the right reasons, it did everything to be a good first-person shooter.
yeah, like that's the one that sticks out for me.
Yeah.
Wow. I got
Especially
it.
the Kid Cudi days as well.
Oh,
That's like all I listened to was playing that game. Kid Cudi.
alive.
Yeah. Alive Nightmare.
Oh.
What that tune?
Yeah, I remember getting it, but I just got the Xbox 360,
Yeah.
and I'd only play games like solo, never online. And then everyone was like, "Oh, you need to play this online." I'm like, all right. So we got one of those adapters you plug into,
Yeah.
and like to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Found out all very strange. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this?
I
Like,
get that.
and people were saying like, "Oh, have you completed it?" I was like, "Yeah, I completed it in the day." And they're like, "No." I think it's on the Gary's like, "How the fuck did you complete it in the day?" I don't think anybody's completed it in the day. Like,
the game.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
"What? It's easy." And he was like, "What? You got 10 prestige?" And I was like, "What? What the fuck is that?" Like, just complete the story mode. Like, oh no, we're talking about online. So like, that's what made me get all the other bits and bobs. Set up a Xbox Live account, and then the biggest news fucking AIDS. Oh, big time. Search and Destroy was my favorite. Heartbeat sensor and silencer on the Scar.
Stop.
Beast.
Yeah, probably the first time I got a new was like the happiest moments of my life.
First time getting a new shit, I can't remember. It was probably, I think it was one of the updated ones.
First time I got a new.
I only got
First
like,
time I got a new was actually I was in Clara's house, and we were all going mental.
class. I remember once I was playing with Mac and I always slagged about being shit. And I got a Harrier. That was like 17 kill streak.
Yeah.
And that was kill confirmed in one of the newer maps. One of the like second released ones.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, who the fuck's the noob now, bitch? Fucking missed out on the noob though.
Oh, no.
I think I only got 1 or 2 noobs.
Yeah, when the Harriers released, people are looking for you.
Yeah.
You're not letting them nuke that.
So what? Yeah, be a quick scalp now, scalps and rust.
Oh, stop. And what was the game you used to play?
Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love Mike Myers.
That was class.
Who came up with that? That was genius. Like,
whoever did was actually genius.
We get a full lobby, like nearly 20 lads of the year.
20 people playing no scopes as well.
Yeah.
And then like you'd be getting in shit if someone watched the kill cam
Yeah.
and you heard you quick scope. Hey, you
get kicked out, yeah. Oh, what else? Oh yeah, FIFA.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Ultimate Team?
No, I've never been a big FIFA man.
You just play like what?
No, I just play like when I'm with my mates.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Never online.
Yeah, no, never online.
Why?
Just wouldn't be that into it as it would be into like shooters and tactical.
Why? You don't think FIFA's tactical? So many tactics going into FIFA.
Yeah, there is actually. That's unfair to say that, but like, just doesn't appeal to me as much as playing like Fortnite, League of Legends.
Yeah.
And
League. You haven't mentioned League.
Yeah, League would be one of my favorite games as well. That's more of a new one to me. Like, if I'm going to go for a game that sticks the most to me.
Yeah.
Like, for what I think is the best would be Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 2. Played a big role.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia.
Did you see the world, the Modern Warfare 2 lobby music? That was coming up on the news feed.
No.
And like the black lad, like they're dancing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was cool crap.
I watched the Gas video yesterday. Super Smash Bros. That'd be probably another one of my favorite games. And Mario Kart, of course. They're all real social games for me.
Yeah.
We'd only ever play when we were in like Mackin's got.
You still play that quite a bit down Mac. Oh, Bill. Oh, Scar, was it? Let's forget that. I think I might like it. Yeah, brown. Are you following my crazy cows there, Ken?
I just followed it today, yeah.
Class. There's gotta be more content, don't you worry.
Building it up, right?
Yeah. There's this thing you can get that like schedule all the content so that sit down one night and have it good to go for like the next 30 days. Oh, did I like it?
So it will like post something for on your behalf every day.
Yeah, at like the time you want. So I don't have to do anything.
That's class. Is that an app or is that part of Instagram?
I'm actually not too sure. I think it's like the website, like the software.
But what was I gonna say?
You're saying about nostalgia and league. What about apps? Doodle Jump.
Yeah, I played Doodle Jump a bit. Probably Temple Run was the biggest one.
Oh, Temple, yeah. Yeah, Mackin. I'm not sick of that.
Yeah, that was.
I think what if there was one achievement like 10,000 miles, was it?
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I was like, because I was out around the time of 4th year still.
Yeah.
So I was playing for like 3 months of 4th year. I was playing on the stage for the 4th year play.
Yeah.
So I'd just be like, I'd just go in there and literally just sit behind the stage and play Temple Run for like 4 hours a day.
Class.
So I got so good at it.
Yeah. I think I got to 10,000. I was sitting beside Mackin.
Yeah.
And he was there thinking he was all great. But yeah, I already got 10,000. Shoot you there. Yeah, got that money at home. So just to rub it in his face. Mackin's a good reason why a lot of us are gaming.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Have you played Fortnite on the phone?
No, I haven't. No.
Do you want to give it a whirl? I don't know if you can play it at the same time. Give it a go.
Why? Because they're going to hook up to your account?
Yeah.
You can't, no. It's download.
Oh, probably update.
Is it hard though, yeah?
Yeah, I only played it once and came second.
Oh, really?
Well, like, got one kill.
You're playing with people that are only using the phone,
I
aren't you?
think so, yeah.
Unless you're playing squads.
Oh, yeah?
Playing squads, you play on your phone.
Yeah, that's cool what they're trying to do. I was going to get a lag of this one now.
There.
Yeah.
Play that C4 now.
Oh, I'm so bad at C4.
Throw it down the steps.
Oh, probably there is it. Doing this the other day, fucking John Wicks fucking came in, just missed him with the C4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, free.
That's new.
Yeah, that's Connie Reeves is John Wicks.
Yeah.
And it's like level 100 for the premium pass. That's how you know they're sick ones. There's a few funny memes about it. So when your whole squad gets wiped out by John Wicks and you're just sitting there crying in the corner. Very me.
Fair.
Oh.
Drake was using the John Wicks
Yeah.
skin when he was playing with Ninja.
Oh. What? I was standing just there as well. Oh, he's gone.
What? Okay, you're in there.
Yeah, I'm sure there. Come on, don't break it like last time.
Yeah, geez. I was just about to say, how did you fix it?
Had to get a new window. But like, the other one was beefed anyway. So don't be worrying too much.
Yeah, that was not a good start to my night.
Oh,
You're trying to
it wasn't a good end to mine. Like,
you had to sleep up here.
yeah, I brought your one back, and I was like, I'm so sorry for this.
Ruined everything.
Yeah, well, like it turned me off for it completely. So
Why?
it was just shit.
Man.
Yeah.
This is an excuse to put look at it. Oh, I swear this wasn't on purpose.
I like where you're over the hills. Might as well. Boom!
Imagine you yeah, the meds to the left now, that freaks me out a bit.
We're getting a lot of heat.
Right beyond the bush.
Oh god, yeah.
Don't know, shoddy.
Oh god, you do. It's a switch off.
Towards them halls.
Yeah. You know, you're probably best off going spare room because oh. Oh, what a dirt ball. Yeah. Oh! I'm dust. Oh. Ah! Yes, I have that recorded. What is up? That was fun. Oh, exquisite. Yeah. Anita. Ada would be down there as well. Give you a hand. Got another kill, but the guy fucking was saved. He's trying to kill me. Oh. 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 Oh, unstoppable! Oh, fuck, I'm gonna get dusted by the storm. Oh, how long is left? Oh, dusted by the storm. Oh! 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 I'm dust. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, I didn't know that would happen.
Oh, bro.
I shouldn't have tried anything.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll try that app anymore. There you go. Go again. How close are you? How many were left?
There's 30 left. I got 3 kills.
That'll count them.
They should do.
My bad.
It's gonna make for a funny stream either way.
Wait, has this thing been recording?
Oh, it's doing well now. It's doing well.
Yeah.
Got some good content.
That blue one.
Oh, God, dude.
Jesus.
Doctored, man. Ooh. Ooh. Did you bump into anyone on your travels?
Travels where? No. Edo's in the room.
Do you want anything? Chocolate? Tea?
Oh, good, buddy.
One more question with the online game. Did you ever like pay for coins or anything?
No, see, I have a real thing. With, I never want to pay for anything I know where you have to.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm trying to think now. Definitely never paid for anything to do with gaming. So I was actually
Buying
purchasing
the game, yeah.
itself, like online stuff.
Microtransactions.
No, never. See, I barely had a bank account until I was like,
Yeah.
so I barely whatever. And if, yeah, just buy games online sometimes, but never.
Yeah, never with the microtransactions.
I never buy like skins or anything like that. Fortnite, I'm kind of into it though, so I might actually pay for something. But that'd probably be the first time ever. Yeah.
I'd pay for servers that were reliable.
Pay for what?
Servers that were reliable, like.
Oh yeah, absolutely. See, that's what happened to PUBG though, because when they brought out PUBG, they thought it was going to be like, I've never played it before. I was listening to Ninja. He was saying that when they brought it out, they didn't expect it to blow up as much as it did, and when it got really like famous and shit, the services couldn't handle it, so it was just always so shit, so people just dropped off. And then,
yeah, I'd say that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, Fortnite though is a lot lower like graphics and everything.
Yeah.
PUBG, so that's probably why they'll probably be able to handle it. They have been doing a good job of handling it as well. For, like, the biggest game in the world at the moment. Like, League of Legends is the second, and then I think PUBG is third.
Yeah, PUBG's invented by an Irish lad.
Is it?
Yeah, he's from Limerick.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, PlayerUnknown. So there's PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, but like I think his game tag is PlayerUnknown.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. What a genius to say he is rolling it.
He had no idea, but whatever happened, he went to South Korea. South Korea?
Yeah.
And then started producing it there. And then PUBG.
Sold out, did he?
No, gamers seem to really like PUBG. And then it's obviously what inspired.
Did he sell the game or is he
I think he's still involved, not too sure. Did you ever watch Battle Royale, the Chinese movie?
No.
Similar
idea, is it?
It's what it's based on. I think the movie was based on a book, but the movie was what? Early 2000s, late 90s. I remember watching it with my dad. I was getting around 10, I'll say.
Yeah.
And sitting there and watching it. In China, so the whole thing was.
Subtitles?
Yeah, so it was in subtitles, but it was to do with population control.
You only learned how to read.
Oh. Do you not see the books all around my room? I'm reading now.
Oh, nice.
I've read a good few. What? Elon Musk book, that book Tribe.
Who's Elon Musk again?
Tesla, SpaceX.
Oh.
Modern day Iron Man. One more hero. Gave fucking Gary actually. And then what? Do you listen to Joe Rogan? You listen to him recently?
Literally, I only started listening to him when I started looking into sleep analysis and all that. But
I'll give you a few good episodes to listen to.
It was so good that I'm definitely going to start. Like.
I listen to him like weekly at this stage. Like,
yeah.
I don't really like his ones with comedians. They're funny and all.
Yeah.
But like when he has the intellectuals on, like your Jordan Peters, Sam Harris.
He was your man who's an absolute weirdo. Like thinks he's he starts going on about like living in like I don't know, he talks about like control, but I forget he's an absolute weirdo now when he gets such a big following. He believes there is flags.
Oh fuck! That's one of his friends, I think. He's a comedian.
I'm not sure. I've just heard about the guy I used to work with. Used to listen to him religiously, like the Joe Rogan, who was telling me about this guy.
And he believes in all the conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
He's mentioned them a few times on the podcast, but I don't think I've actually listened to one where he was on it. But Jordan Peterson is coming to Dublin. He's like Sean Keane goes on about him, Kilburn likes him, and he's all about like don't be anti-feminist, but like or just leave it that shit. He'd be good to listen to. I'll write them down for you because there is a few good ones, but he always goes on about tribalism. Fuck, where is it? There, yeah, no, it's that book actually. Tribe.
Yeah.
So you had your man on the podcast. He was a war photographer, and he noticed the difference between people.
Oh no, I totally knew.
Splashing younger.
You said it was a photographer.
War photography, yeah. So he'd be in like Afghanistan and all.
Is he the one who shot them with all the pink? No, I think it was some Irish dude maybe that did that. I can't remember his name. He used to shoot in like old warm that they used to use in like the old like army planes. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. What happened?
Oh.
Did it save it all?
I gotta find out.
No.
There's some good content on that. Got a few kills. Oh.
No. We have to YouTube them.
Yeah.
We don't have any of the Fortnite footage. What about your Twitch channel?
Oh, maybe.
That should save.
Most recent video. Oh, I think she's saved.
Sweet. Hope we got all the fucking start with all the sleep process shit. That'll be on the YouTube one anyway, won't it?
Boom. Yeah, 1 hour 18. We got angles, bro. I don't know. You never fucking know. This could be.
It's actually the best YouTube.
Yeah. So. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. So what? You're gonna? I think that's gonna be saved.
Yeah, sweet.
That's an hour 18. This is an hour 26.
I just need the audio anyway.
Yeah. Make sure on end.